Hi guys, thanks for watching. Edward here, just shooting a quick video. I'm going to be giving away a free funnel system that you can totally rebrand within minutes. This is a brand new funnel that I've just created, and I've been getting a huge flood of traffic and leads opting into this particular funnel. I created it in our favorite marketing system called LeadsLeap, but you'll get access to this. You'll get my share code. So, continue watching this video because there are some important points that I'm going to cover, and so that you can make the most of this exciting offer. But first of all, please give me a like and, subscribe to my channel, because this really helps the channel. It, obviously motivates me to bring out more of these kind of bits of value that I periodically sort of give away. So please do that. Let me just show you briefly about what this funnel that you're going to get is capable of doing. So, obviously when I refresh it and somebody comes onto this funnel, first of all, there's the animation. It's also mobile responsive. So you'll be able to, send this out there on, regardless of whether you get traffic from mobile devices or desktop devices. It has a pop-up. This is what we call a two-step opt-in. Okay, so this is really cool. And obviously it's got the animation and then scarcity. So what they're going to get, what your leads are going to get is they're going to get a free piece of value. Why does this help you? Because, honestly, guys, I see a lot of people pitching their, regular online businesses, whether you're in network marketing, affiliate marketing, or if you're promoting any kind of business. Most people are going to just skip over what it is because they've seen it all before. They're focused, they're not interested, and it's become harder to pitch people in that way. So nowadays, it's a whole lot more effective if you're going to just give out a free piece of value that you already know that they're going to want in the business that they're currently promoting, because they're focused. They're not interested in what you've got. Have you tried to pitch people on your business? The first thing they do is they're going to just say, I'm not interested. Okay. So what you can do is what a better way to do is just to give them something that's going to help them promote the business that they're working with, just to sort of get them on board with your mailing list so that they can opt in and start connecting with you, start working with you. And, I've got a lot of these bonuses. I bring out all kinds of different things. I'm going to share that with you later on in this video. But I've got loads and loads of rebrandable content. Okay, so you're going to be able to rebrand the PDF. You're going to be able to rebrand the entire funnel. I'm going to give you the share codes. We have a little rebrander tool, and you're going to be able to put this entire funnel together and a number of different funnels like it with different lead magnets and PDF downloads. If you just continue to watch this video. So watch till the end. So this particular funnel, when they opt in, they click that, they put their name and email address, and on the very next page, they get access to the download page. But here's where it gets exciting. Now, obviously, you're going to access the rebrander tool, which allows you to rebrand this PDF download. Okay, you also get this share code. All the share codes are down here. Get the share codes and stuff like that, with the email follow-up series, the download page. You also get the pop-up window and the lead capture page, and a full-blown guide, PDF guide, to show you how to do that using LeadsLeap. But obviously you need to join LeadsLeap. So, this is all rebrandable. So you're going to be putting your LeadsLeap link here. So this is this is all monetized. So you're going to be able to make money from this entire funnel. And then obviously, you can put your link here. You could put any link you want here. I've obviously got Pariba, which is my number one primary business, and but you could put your chosen link that you can get people onto, and that allows your members to get access and join whatever it is you're doing. Okay, and then also down here they get access to a whole lot of other bonuses, that all my other rebrander tools. Okay, so if they click here, they can actually get access to all the individual PDF rebrander tools, okay, that they can use, and obviously you'll have access to that. So you can go in and rebrand all this. So why does this really work? Why have I been doing this for the last 5 years? I'm obviously not going to be doing stuff that just doesn't work. It's just not in my interest. And, in the last 5 or 6 years, in fact, since 2015, which is really when my big aha moment arrived, I started to produce a lot of viral content. Everything that I do, everything that I create for my team, I suddenly thought to myself, how am I going to be able to allow my team to be able to rebrand all the stuff that I personally create? I'm very creative. I will admit I'm kind of geeky in that way. I like to get my creative juices flowing, and I like to create funnels and lead capture pages. And I also like to create reports and stuff like that, because people want the education. But not only do they want the education to learn how to do all this stuff, but they want to be able to pass it on. The first thing when someone joins me, they said, do you have a capture page, or how do I get a capture page like the one you're promoting? Or, and suddenly I realized, I'm not going to be able to teach people how to create those capture pages from scratch. But what would be better is just to create those capture pages, give them a simple share code, paste it into the marketing tool that we use, which is LeadsLeap, and immediately, hey presto, they get the entire funnel loaded into their account. They can just tweak it with a few little steps and put their own link in there, so it tweaks in the way that they want it, because you'll obviously get access to the full-blown drag and drop editor, which is really simple. Now, as I say, we have where is it? Hold a minute. I have the obviously I have the how to set up the LeadsLeap. But, when you follow this guide, please bear in mind, I use the same guide for all my funnels. So don't get confused, because, or like this share code here is talking about a different share code. Okay, but I use it in conjunction with all my funnels. So, don't get confused. It's just trying to be as sort of generic as possible. But at the same time, I'm using it with the different funnels that I'm sharing out. So there's no point in me creating brand new PDF guides every time I create a funnel that I'm sharing out there. That would be just ridiculously crazy amount of extra work on my part. That way I can churn out lots of rebrandable funnels for you guys to create. But once you've gone through this guide once, and you just generally you just figure out how to use the LeadsLeap platform, you're not going to be able to use this guide. You don't need to use this guide anymore. Okay, you've done it. You know how to do it. So every time I bring out a new create a funnel system that requires you to add in a share code, you just know how to do it. It is actually very, very simple. We've got the guides, but we didn't need to have the guides. In LeadsLeap, you already have or pretty much on every page, when you go down to Page Manager, you've got a little button here that says Tutorial, and it opens up on the left side here, and you can just do a quick search, and you can learn how to set up your funnels. And then you can also mouse over the different question marks here, and you can learn about all the different aspects of the software. So it's a really simple software. I've been using it for many, many years now. You can earn money with this, and that's really the whole point. Because it is a tool, and tools cost money. You can use this tool for free. LeadsLeap is a free platform, and a lot of it you can use just as the free version. But if you're really a serious marketer and you want to really make the most of these funnels, it is highly advisable to upgrade, because then you have the automated follow-up messages that go out periodically. Because I give you the share code for the email follow-up course. You wouldn't be able to use this on the free version, because although you can collect the leads and you can send out email broadcasts manually, you can't do the automated follow-up system. But it is a very affordable system. So my advice is to upgrade to the Pro membership, definitely. But all in all, this will allow you to rebrand this entire funnel. It'll allow you to rebrand, because I got a little rebrander tool here for the PDF rebrander. You can stick in your own business of choice. Obviously, you need to keep the LeadsLeap in there, because that's the platform we use to host your funnels, and that's what this funnel was created on LeadsLeap. So you need the share code for that, and you need to join LeadsLeap. Okay, so it's all in here. You get extra bonuses down here. Anyway, hope you like it, and again, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a like. It really helps the channel, and it motivates me, because I'm prepared to bring out a lot more simple funnels. And I know, so in the beginning it seems a bit overwhelming where you got all the funnel to create and stuff like that, but actually this is a really simple step. And once you learn the LeadsLeap platform and you make LeadsLeap as your #1 page builder system or marketing platform, then and you just learn every aspect of it, then it all becomes so easy. That's why I just love LeadsLeap. Not only do you have the all the tools, the marketing tools like page builder, built-in autoresponder system, all under one roof. You also have advertising. You can advertise your business right on this platform. There's a vast number of users on this platform. Okay, this platform was created in 2008. It's huge, and the owner of this platform is always bringing out new features. Okay, really powerful features that that we're really excited about. So use the platform. It's what I use all the time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Come on in. Get on the link below. Grab the funnel. Okay, as you go through, I've put the link to this particular page, for, obviously, so you can understand how it all works, and you can come through in the normal way, and then you can get access to everything that you need on this page. Okay, so you've got everything you need on this page, including the tutorial, okay, and downloads and everything. So thanks for watching. See you on the inside, and bye for now.